Good afternoon, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan GT. You can see with the remote here I can operate both power sliding doors and the rear trunk hatch. This is a brand new rear entry manual conversion, very easy to operate, very low cost to maintain. I can operate this entire conversion using just 2 fingers. I can grab the handle here, take it to the ground using only my index finger. Check that out. Super easy to do. Tell our customers if you can lift a gallon of milk off the ground, you can operate this ramp with ease. 34-inch wide ramp, 56 inches coming inside the van, 58 inches once you're inside the van. It does taper down to about 32 inches there at the base. It's got your upgraded tie downs at no extra charge to you. Got your spare tire. We got 8 tie down points in here, so you can get up to 2 wheelchairs at a time, or a gurney or a stretcher. We've got 3rd row seats we can put in here if you need more seating. We have seats that'll flip up on their side, completely out of the way. We've got a lot of things we can do to these vans. Talk to me about your measurements, what you need. We can make it happen. Oh, by the way, with the center console in here, it's actually about 55 inches of headroom up here. It's actually 54 under the console, but you could put someone in the back and get that full headroom there. So a lot of different options we can do on these vans for seating. It's got your warranty and instructions there for your tie downs. Rear air controls, nice center console there, lots of cup holders. The dash looks darn near brand new condition. I mean, it really does. Steering wheel controls, backup camera, navigation, dual climate control, heated seats, heated steering wheel. If you want to shut those power doors, just like that, simple to do. We've also got a plug back here. That's super cool. Let me put this seat down so you can see it. I should do over here. Got your plug there in case you have any medical equipment you need to use. Let's say you're going to use this for a non-emergency medical transport. You can turn the power doors off. They become manual sliding doors. You can operate them very quickly. So when it comes time to, we got everybody strapped in, come on back out. Look here, 1 finger, that's all it takes. Lift up the ramp. Reverse the process shutter down when the power doors are on. You can also shut it here. I've got them turned off right now. I'll give the trunk a good slam. Quick walk around to the van. Very clean. It's got the alloy wheels, tinted windows. The rear tires are Michelin's. They've got about 30 seconds of tread left on them, so not quite brand new, but still a lot of life left on them. And the front tires are a Yokohama. And these are new. So no, the tires don't match the front and the rear, but the front match the front, the back match the back. Still both good name brand tires, but they're not all 4 matching. Don't shoot the messenger. They're just, but they got a lot of life left on them, and that's what we look for. Hard to find a dent or a scratch on this van. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's very well taken care of. Got your roof rack up there in case you want to do any traveling. Super clean van, inside and out. Before I show you the interior, we always show you that VIN number. That way you know I have the vehicle here in my possession. This is not some internet scam. What we do with that VIN number, we pay for a Carfax report on every one of our vehicles. You can see it shows 2 owners, no accidents or damage, last owned in a nice rust-free California. Also shows it was a former rental vehicle. I like that. It means it's mostly highway miles, no smoking in the vehicles. You can see Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title. They show no total loss, so this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title with no accidents. Shows no structural damage, airbags have never been deployed, odometer shows to be accurate, no accidents or damage, and no open recalls. As we can scroll down, like I said, you can see the van's been in California all its life, nice rust-free area. You know, some people say to stay away from rental vehicles. You know, if it's a Mustang or a Camaro, I agree with that. People probably got it and maybe hot-rodded it a little bit. I don't think too many people go say, honey, let's rent a minivan this weekend so we can go out and race in it. I think they throw the kids in the back and they take them on a nice long trip, all highway miles. Also, no matter who you do business with, look at their reviews, look at their ratings. You can see us on eBay, 1,066 transactions, 100% positive feedback. That's 1,066 people said we did them right and 0 people said we did them wrong. Also, whoever you're doing business with, look them up online. Make sure they're a real company. Google search them. You can see we are a real company here within, we're in Kansas. Got 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. I see a lot of people on social media, or they tell me how certain mobility dealerships did them dirty. Then I look up those mobility dealerships online. They've got 1 and 2 and 3-star ratings. I know who they are. I'm not going to mention them by name, but do your due diligence. Research who you're buying from. Make sure they're a real company. If you send your money to someone posing as a company or an individual, and you know they're scamming you. You're not going to see that money again. The police are not going to help you, so just know who you're buying from. Buy from a reputable dealer. Another great feature this van has, it's got the remote start. Make sure it's locked, the remote start button twice, fires right up. So even at the summertime like this, you can come out to a nice air-conditioned car, or the wintertime and you want to make sure your windows are defrosted and those leather seats are nice and warm, you've got that option. So when I hop in the van, I'm going to go ahead and put the key in and turn it on officially. You can see when I do that, all the dummy lights work and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag lights. Current miles 82,474 miles. I'm going to turn these power doors back on. It's got dual power seats. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. Just different view. I know you've seen most of this interior already, but I just want to show you a little different angle so you can see everything. Shut that power door, can do that right there. Also, I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We test all the buttons on this vehicle before we put it on the lot. Excuse me. See the power mirrors work? We do not just throw these on the lot. They're fully inspected. Check all the power mirrors, power windows, power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, pulleys. Test the battery. Check for any leaks. Check all the fluids, replace as necessary, the tires, brakes, suspension. We fully go over these vans. Underneath the hood is a 3.6 V6 engine. Idle smoothly, no signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks, purrs like a kitten. As I crawl underneath the van, you can see much of the same. Very clean. No signs of any bent metal from an accident. No signs of any rust from a flood. No signs of any leaks or anything like that. It looks great underneath here. And that's the #1 mistake people make when buying used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it looks nice in pictures. They assume because it's a 2017, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's not all rusted out. And I tell you what, go check out my competition. Go look at their website. Do they have pictures, much less videos of the undercarriage? I know why that is. I know where they buy these vans. I watch them buy them at auction. They buy them from New York and Chicago. They buy rust buckets. They slap a can of black spray paint on underneath them, and they sell them to you. And you never know until you start having issues with frame rusting out, brake lines rusting out, air conditioning lines rusting out. You never know until it's too late. And a lot of times, if they're really rusty, they won't even pass inspection in your state. So you've now bought a paperweight. Demand a detailed video like this. Demand a Carfax report. Demand a warranty. All our vans come with a 90-day warranty, good anywhere in the country. Do not buy as is, especially on a van you've never seen in person. Finally, do your due diligence. Look up who you're buying from. Find out who they are. Look up their reputation. Make sure they're a reputable dealer. Buying from a private individual can be very risky. You have no idea who they are. So just be aware of all that stuff. I don't want to see anybody get taken advantage of with their life savings. All right, before we get it on the highway, I'll show you that backup camera. That works great. Okay, that radio works as well. Got our map for navigation, so all that works great. Okay, the final portion of the video, I always like to get the vans out on a test drive, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know, whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this van home, we've done our due diligence, we've made sure that it's roadworthy, steering wheel's nice and straight, popped up to about 67 miles an hour. I got the cruise control set, cruise works good, van runs and drives great. And if you want to explore longer term warranties, they go past the 90 days, they go all the way up to 8 years on a vehicle like this. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long term. Also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers have a real nice price online. Then you go look in their fine print where it comes time to close the deal. They got a $500 dock fee, they've got tag fees, they've got administrative fees, and they've got freight. And next thing you know, oh yeah, they don't have free shipping like we do. Do you know what the cost of diesel is right now to put one of these on the back of a truck and ship it a few states away? It is not cheap. Have you ever had to deal with a shipping company? They are not easy to work with. Let me handle all of that at no additional charge to you. And you know, by the time you factor in all these hidden fees and then shipping, next thing you know, that real nice price you thought you had jumps $3,000 or $4,000. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping. My question to you, if someone's got a bunch of hidden fees they don't tell you about, if they're trying to stack money on the back end without your knowledge, what else are they hiding from you? Is it salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it mechanical issues? You know, I don't know. I just know if people aren't being transparent from the get-go, there's generally other things they're hiding. So full transparency here. The price you see is the price to get it to your door, no hidden fees. You pay all your taxes, of course, in your home state. So if you want to give us a phone call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I'm going to van a nice hard brake. No grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So once again, exactly what we're looking for. And hey, if texting is easier for you, 316-518-4377. That's my cell phone. I am the owner. My name is Jeremiah. I challenge you to ask the competition to give you the owner's cell phone number. Are they committed enough to customer service to give you the owner's cell phone number? Or are they just going to give you some salesman who's going to answer his phone when he feels like it? So are you a number to them? Or do they care about customer service? You ask them and find out. And hey, if you do want to call the competition and talk to a used car salesman who's probably going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal, you go right on ahead and do that. If you want absolutely zero pressure sales, you give me a call. I'll give you any information you need, let you make the best decision for you, your family, or your business. But I promise you, I'm going to sell this van whether you buy it or not. No pressure sales here. We do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. And if you're not real good with phones and technology and computers, pick up the phone, give me a call. We're happy to take an application over the phone. It won't take 5 minutes. And yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country. Call me, I can explain how that works. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free Carfax reports, and dozens of pictures so you know exactly what you're getting, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.